Okay, let's quick save. Let's do a hard save there. Give me a second, guys. Okay. What level is this? Temple of Karnak. Right, let's go left first. Is that just another way of coming here? No, it wasn't. Okay, good. You're going to tell me this whole thing is a secret? Doesn't look like a secret to me. That's what you meant by vessels broken in the stats. Okay. Let's keep our eye out for those then. Is that what these all are? They are. Okay. That one isn't. Alright, so that's good. Now I understand what that is. Shouldn't miss out on pickups. Or I shouldn't miss out on as many pickups. This just takes me back to where I started, by the way. Yeah, it does. Okay. Oh, man, I'm sorry, my webcam's still not back on. There we go. Is that really necessary? Maybe it is. I don't know. It's fine. No idea what that did. So I could open this door, I guess. It's maybe a bit too high. Oh no, it's not. I just want to see where it leads to. Certain there's a way that I can get out of the crawl spaces going forwards. What's the difference between... I think a classic braid is just a little bit longer. I'm pretty certain this is the way I just come out after I'm done with all this. I'm sorry for the cheating. I'm just trying to save some time here. Yeah. There's just no point. There's no point. I don't want to. I don't want to have to go through all that just for the sake of then having to go all the way back and just waste everyone's time. You know. Especially like in a situation like that where I'm like, I'm certain. It's trying to pull me back in. That looks a little too high for me to grab. Yep. Oh. Oops. Yeah. Right, save, because I'm pretty sure I'm checking again down here, but I'm pretty sure there was nothing. No switches, no. Nothing like that. Oh, and gone.
No.
No? Okay. I'm looking for something to put in there. Both sides, I presume.
No.
Okay. I hear a scorpion rattling around. Hmm. There's something I need to put in both of those sides. I drop down here. Maybe I do need to go back this way. Maybe I've just come down here a bit too early. Alright, whatever. We'll do it. It's just brought me back here, though. Hmm. Then this brings me back out into the main area again. Alright. I'm assuming that's just a way back around, isn't it? From there, yeah. And that's going to be maybe a little bit too high to jump again. Yep. Okay, that's fine. So I'll do this again. Didn't mean to do that. I just don't know. Hmm. I'm wondering if I need to just press that button again. Let's just try it. Let's just try pressing that button again. Because the only thing that button did was open the door. Maybe it also did something underneath us as well that we couldn't see. That wouldn't surprise me too much. Can I press the button again? I can't. Okay. Then I'm a bit confused. I realise the graphics are going a bit funny. Sometimes when I switch into the classic graphics, like, I don't know, it goes weird on the stream, but not for me. Okay, I'm going back down here again then, but I really don't have a clue what I'm meant to be doing. See there, like, you on the stream at the moment, you see that? I can't see that on my screen. So it's obviously like OBS is doing something. Right, what do I do here? Does anyone have a clue? Like, at all? Because I don't. I can't get further into here because I don't have the ability to swim in it because of the current. And if I'm honest, I'm getting a bit of a headache and that's not helping. It's definitely not the cause of why I'm struggling here, but definitely doesn't help when you're trying to think. So they just turns you around. Where's my last save? My last save was all the way back down here, which is fine. Okay. I do have another idea which involves me going... It involves me going back this way. Yeah, that's what I mean. I know I need to do that, but I'm confused where I stop that. And you might be right, it might be outside somewhere, but... I can't press that again. Okay. Yeah, I think I've got to do something. I don't know where I'm going to be able to do that, but... We'll find it. If it is outside, then, yeah, I'll find it. I'm wondering if I can get up and around there, though. Like, is that too much of a slope? I don't think it is. I can stand on here. Okay. Which means I can jump up then. Okay, that's better. This might not, yeah. It doesn't actually look like it's for anything other than some pickups. But I'll take it. All that means, in my mind, is we've made some progress at least. 362 Uzi ammo. 81 shotgun ammo. Something with a statue outside. Yeah. Okay, well I'll have a look at that. Thank you for your help there. I haven't actually yet gone down this way. Hey, look, even if you are wrong, okay? Even if you are wrong, then it doesn't matter, right? You've still given me some helpful advice. You've given me something to look at, something to try, you know? And that's okay. Huh. It wasn't just another air pocket. It was actually a secret. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this way has nothing either, unless I missed something else. I'm searching. I open that door. We'll go back down here and have a little look. Nothing. See, so that comes back through to the room. I know this was a secret, but definitely was nothing in here, right? Okay. Interesting. It's really interesting. There's nothing this way. Okay. Oh, hang on though. Okay, that's something. Let's save. Get the pickups before I press any switch, just in case, for whatever reason, I'm unable to get back to them after. Another shotgun. So, does that give me ammo, though? Because I've found 3 individual shotguns now. Everybody hydrate. This is going to go in one of the statues. I found one of the things I need. I know where this goes. Okay, game. Yeah, you do. That's why it's an everyone hydrate. It's a trap, right? People want to make their streamers hydrate. I changed mine to everyone. The game's telling me to do what I've already done, which is quite funny. After me. 1 second. Alright, here we go. I've got my drink. Okay. Onward we go. So I suspect there was something more over here. Did I even go down here, actually? I went in this direction, but I don't know if I went down here. Oh yeah, that's right, no, because this was the supposed secret room. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No, stop doing that. Yeah, those are the rules. But thank you for the hydrate. I did need to have some water. During the weekends, I'm not the best for drinking water, but throughout the week I drink quite a lot while I'm at work. Now you remember why you don't like playing this? The back grab onto the ledge, yeah. Completely unnecessary. Right, so I'm missing something then. Unless... I don't like doing this, but I'm going to... I got one thing, which I'm presuming will go in here. Not big jar, okay. But will it do anything? That opens that door all the way back there. Where was that door? I don't even remember. How do I just... Let me just jump off it like I... So every so often she just does that, but I don't know how to force that to happen. This is what I hate, having to do this, you know, then do... No, Lara, come on. Yeah, and then having to do the grab. The frustrating thing, I don't remember where that door was. Like the one that I just opened, I have no idea where it is. Have I tried pressing jump and forward? I think so. This is just going to be another secret, isn't it? I don't think so, but for some reason I couldn't even do it in 3. How do I already have nearly 600 bullets for the Uzis? Okay, no she did it. Yeah, maybe I just wasn't doing it properly. But I was definitely trying to press every combination of buttons before. Seriously though, where was the... The door I opened with a canopic jar, I don't remember where I was just. Like, I don't remember how to get there. There was nothing to do with any of this, was it? I'm sorry, I apologise. I am going to have to use camera mode because I'm just gonna keep going around in circles and I don't want to have to do the whole loop around again. So down here, obviously I know what goes through there. I went in here. I know that where I'm trying to get is the other side of that gate there. Right, I was just here. I got the secret that was up there. I swam through all of this, but I've just somehow forgotten where this whole thing was. Like, legitimately, I don't remember where this was. Where is this in relation to... No, I don't want to have a sneak preview. Where is this in relation to everything else? It was back in the centre. Okay. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. I can work with that. It's just like, oh yeah, you open this door. Okay, I forgot where that door was, like, because I'm having to backtrack consistently in this game. So I apologize for using photo mode, but it's just saved me a lot of running around aimlessly. Oh, that was the end of the level. Hang on, I'm confused though. There were two things, right? Either the two statues either side, okay, with two gaps to put canopic jars in. So did I just miss one of the canopic jars and just happen to put it in the right statue to get me to the next level? I'm confused. Does it just loop back around then? These levels confuse me. Doesn't matter which side you put it in, it opens the door. Okay. But there's... okay. Oh, it's confusing. I didn't really need the monkey bars here. More shotgun. There isn't a big selection of weapons in this game, is there? I have the shotgun, I have the Uzi, I've got some, like, arrows. Crossbow. Okay, I've got crossbow ammo. Okay. Let me save. Let me do a proper hard save as well. I'm just back around at the start again. I mean, obviously, you know, Von Croy is here with his henchmen, but... Okay, so the level has been mostly peaceful and calm until now. And now I'm going to have these guys roaming around the whole level.
No.
Okay. come back here after. Huh? These levels all interconnect, or am I just blasting through love? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make any sense. They all connect. So if I turn... Wait, so but I can't go back to that yet. I'm so confused though, because I did nothing in that level. Okay, hang on then. Right, okay, I understand now. Sorry, I had to search it up. This game's confusing me. What was she aiming at? Oh. Didn't see anything. Yeah, that was actually pretty good. Pretty good soundtrack. I was trying to get her to walk, but she didn't, so now we're here. Oh, God. Oh, great. Oh, great. I didn't want to be in the water. I did not want to be here. Let me finish my on-foot exploration before I jump into the water, please. Thank you. Can I get in there? I can. What is it? Oh, wait, hang on. That's the way back to the other level. Right? Is this the thing? No, this is not the thing I just came through. It looked like the thing I just came through. It's fine. It's fine. This game is really generous with giving me ammo. And medkits. Like, how many medkits am I on already? 23 small and 13 large. I don't even think I had 30. I think I had 13 large in Tomb Raider 3, like, once. This game is ridiculously generous with it, which could be a good thing. Or it could be a really bad thing.
No.
Okay. No problem. Right, not just yet. I honestly just don't like the crawling. It just feels completely unnecessary, you know? It's just like, I don't know, it slows the pace of the game down. And I thought the same in Tomb Raider 3 as well. I thought that the crouching slows the game down a bit too much. There was nothing there when I checked it before, was there? Okay, right. I believe, at least for now, the on-foot exploration is done. Oh, wait. Okay. I can see what you mean, though, about saving in the wrong place could make you go back, like, multiple levels just because of the way the levels are laid out. Is this just a common thing throughout the game, though, that the levels interconnect with each other? Like, is this just a thing with each chapter of the game? That's too much of a slope. I'm not going to be able to do anything with that. Why would I do that, though? Why would I do that just yet? I know exactly why, because the game wants me to go this way. Because I know where that leads to. That leads all the way under where I was just swimming around. Okay, it's a good thing I went that way, I guess. Can't really see, so I'm going to go down this backwards just in case. Okay. See, but that makes my whole philosophy a bit awkward. Right, because damn it. When was the last time I saved? Was it close? Okay, it was back here, that's fine. Oh, another death. Yeah, my whole philosophy on finishing a level before ending stream, because when do I finish a level, right? Like, it's like I've got to finish the chapter. Time to go to bed, have a lovely week, and stay healthy and save. Yes, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you for your time. It's very much appreciated. Have a good week. I'll see you when I see you. Take care of yourself. Message there as well. Does that just loop around the same way? Yeah, it does. Another medkit and more shotgun shells. Now what's missing? That's what's missing. No? So what did that do then? I'm confused. Again. Oh, the floor opened here. I don't feel like I should have been able to do what I just did there. Mirror room. Yeah, I don't feel like I should have been able to get my breath here. No, that was a complete fluke. And it was right when I needed it as well. Well, that's still closed, right? And then if I do this, this just leads me back into the mirror room. And I can't get close to the glass. Wait, I'm sorry, you're telling me that was intentional? Oh, you can see it in the mirror that there's a hole. Okay, so when I found that air pocket before, it wasn't a glitch. It was legit. I just somehow got lucky with that. Is this my second canopic jar? It is, okay. So that gate will lead me back to the first level. Oh, man, this game's crazy. I'll give it, right, there's not a lot of combat at the moment. Okay. There's not a lot of traps. It's genuinely just, hey, let's give them puzzles. And I think this so far is, you know, better than 3. I really do. Is it frustrating? Yeah, sure. But it's not like anger-inducing frustration, you know? And I think I know exactly where this is going to lead me to. Yep, it's this bit right here. I was wondering about this bit. And I'm right where I need to be for the second canopic jar. I'm assuming that's going to do something that shuts off the current. Just put oil in the water? Is that what we did? Did it just go solid? The splish splash sound, yeah. No, it's crazy. Okay, this can be moved. The fact that you can run into it and you don't bonk off of it. So if it was solid and couldn't be moved in any way, you'd do that. I'm sure I'll find out here though. Or, you know, here shortly. Not necessarily like right here. Seriously, like, this game really is... Always shoots the furthest one away. Yeah, I know, right? This game really is generous with its pickups, isn't it? Like, 2 hours 30 minutes. I've already got like a fifth of the pickups of the entire game. It's crazy. But it's giving me like a lot of stuff. That sounds electrified. Whenever I finish this chapter, that'll be the end of the level. The end of the level? Yeah, no, that would be right. The end of the stream. Bonk. Still don't like the sound of it. I feel like I'm gonna get electrocuted. Concussion percent, yeah. It's the new speedrun. Right, what did I pick up? The Hippostyle Key and the Sun Goddess. Sorry, I'm using photo mode this time so I can actually see above the water. Oh, there's the electricity. Cool. That's what I could hear. Right, so no more backtracking. There's still something going on with this thing, though. Oh man. I've been searching loads of sad songs to add on to a Spotify playlist. Ugh, that's rough. I remember seeing a door that needed a key. I don't remember where it was. And it was quite a long time since I saw it. But I think, hang on, let me just check. I'm in the Temple of Karnak again, and I need to get back to the like Hippostyle Temple Hall, whatever it was called. But then I also have the Sun Goddess, which I think is for one of the other levels. Yeah, sometimes you do just need to torture yourself. Oh, hello. Hi guys. Welcome to the party. Yeah, he starts turning early. So I did see something about this game having like better combat AI. Right. I don't think I'm needed in this room anymore. I'm cheating again for a second because I think this was just a secret. Yes, it was. I don't want to do that. There's going to be more of these guys hovering around here now, though. They also look up in the sky when you jump, so you can't jump over them. So I guess they kind of knew, right, after the first 3 games, the kind of things that people do. Was the key for here? No, the key wasn't for here. Was the key for here? Oh. Why is the game telling me to go up here? I thought I was done up here. I'm going to check anyway. I am done up here. Ooh, that was bad. Let's save. I'll go back down here. I hate that they keep shooting after their death in Tomb Raider 3 too, but you get it, would have done the same, get one last shot. Well, I don't know if you were there for that particular bit, but I did actually die that way. That one of my deaths was exactly that. Like, they killed me with their last shot. Like, I'd killed him, he went down, bam, one last shot, boom, I was dead. It's like, oh, nice, thanks. Where does that key go? Where does that key go? Let's try this way. You see no loads, no meds, run die that way. Oh, that's painful. Wait, this is where I just was, wasn't it? I meant to... Yeah, this is where I just was. I get lost. Sorry, I was just checking Discord. I can't remember where the thing is for the key. Is this it? Okay, good. Don't you dare shoot at that scorpion. Lara, stop. Oh, she's aiming at the scorpion. Well, he wasn't that tough. Oh, damn, he scared me. Two that you can only find on YouTube. Ah, man, that sucks. Well, actually, no, not true. Not true. If you're trying to do a Spotify playlist, if it's just for yourself, you could download those songs and you can upload them yourself. It will only be like a local, like you'll only have them locally. But as long as they're on your phone and on your PC, you'll be able to listen to it. Because I am waiting, I've been waiting for like 2 years now for Square Enix to upload the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth soundtrack to Spotify. But for some reason they haven't. No idea why. But I actually own the soundtrack physical edition. So I'm gonna have to do that myself and like do my own upload to YouTube, not to YouTube, to Spotify. Damn it. So I can actually listen to it. Okay. You look into that tomorrow? Yeah, absolutely. You really should. Okay. I remember coming around here before. Ha ha ha! Oh, what an idiot. Both of you as well. That's funny. You thought you'd get me. Too smart. I think I handled those guys pretty well. What are my stats looking like? Not too bad, not too bad. What's my health looking? Oh man, I'm full health basically. I think the only damage I took was look at the start there. Hang on. I can't remember where the... That's where it took me into the next level. I don't want to go that way. Okay. Sorry, I really just didn't want to do an accidental backtrack. This is where the key goes, though. I remember now. I remember. Postal key. Can't see past that door. You just stole that pickup. Hope he dropped. Oh wait, he's not dead. Ah. Wait, hang on. 902 Uzi ammo. 932 Uzi ammo. Okay, good. Realistically, I don't know, like, when to stop, because it's just an awkward position at the moment to be in. Okay, I see one of those guys over there, I think. Oh no, those are just more shotgun shells. There probably is another one of those guys around here somewhere. This... might not be able to stay awake for the end of this. I don't know when the end of this is, though. Like, how far away am I? Because, like, if it was just individual levels, I'd have an idea. Oh, look how much time I just saved, though. I, like, genuinely... I just saved myself having to do all of this monkey bar. Oh, I didn't really, actually. There's the monkey bars right there. I thought it was just the monkey bars straight across. Either way, I'll take it. So you think there's quite a bit left. I know that I still need another item to go back to another level. The level that I kind of skipped through really quickly, like super quickly. Whatever I just... Oops. Oops, I did it again. Whatever I just did, it's above me, so... Well, I might have to break my usual method then. If there's quite a bit left, because I want to end soon. I could still go for quite a little while, but if I've got no clue of how long it could take me. You know, I could be doing it in half an hour, or I could be doing like an hour and a half. God, who's behind me? Why am I using oozes? I'm trying to bet this guy dropped something, you know. I knew it. I knew it. It's always the way. I'm not bothered about widespread shotgun ammo. Okay. My attention has been drawn over here. What am I doing? Look at this ball here. Almost knocked me off. Okay. According to the playthrough on YouTube, around 20 minutes, but they knew where to go. See, so realistically for me, right, you could be talking about 40 minutes. I tend to, I think, right, and feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, or if you think I'm wrong. I feel like I actually figure things out pretty quickly, most of the time. There, obviously, we know there's been exceptions to that.
No.
No, pull the damn thing. Right. Forget your typos, don't worry. Don't worry. I know what you meant. That looks like it swings. What am I looking at exactly? That looks like it swings down. It would hit that, but it's not in the right place to be hit. Can I move that, or do I go somewhere else? And then across the way, it looks like we've got another room that's identical to it. That's the way I came, so then this is going to be the way I have to go for now. Okay. See, that will probably do the trick, right? Oh, whatever. I have 136 supplies, good, because I need them right now. Actually. Can't grab onto that. But I can't see anything that would activate like the hammer thing. This genuinely is a bit confusing and also really dark. Like, look how much nicer it looks. Okay, let's also try this room then. Even though it looked identical to the first room that I walked into, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. I don't know what I'm doing. Lara, I just want you to pick up the Uzi ammo. Thank you. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing then. Am I here too early? Is there something I could pull back behind one of these? She won't pull that yet. Okay. I'm sorry, I have no idea. That doesn't feel like I should be able to do that.
Golly, you're the best. I'm going to follow you.
Thank you for following, Quapified. So the question remains, what do I do then? Okay, here we go. think that one's already in the right position. And then I think I go back down. Ah, okay. That's fair, that's fair. I hope you're okay.
No.
Alright, let's quickly have a look at everything. Let's see what I did. So that one's still by the hammer. That one's still by the hammer. Ah, ha 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 ha. I got it. I need them to be flipped all the way around. They need to be hit on the square part, not on the peak. Transferred your dad's music from cassettes to MP3. You forgot you had them on the laptop and it added all the songs you have on your laptop. Oof. Well, I say oof. It could be a good thing, but it also sounds like that could take up a lot of time. It was only 37 files in total. Okay, there you go then. So it's not too bad then. Can I afford to do that? Okay. I'm turning my lights off. It's too much. It's too much. Wait, did I just go backwards on myself? I did just go backwards on myself. I know I went backwards on myself. I actually prefer playing games with my lights off, but for the stream and having the webcam on, it's a lot more beneficial. I think all three of them are in the right position now. Not what I was actually expecting it to do. Okay, now I can actually climb up here for real.
No.
Okay. Well, I get down here. Maybe getting back up isn't as straightforward. Okay, just go up the normal way then. God. Yeah, it's maybe like a passage backwards or something that I should have taken. Yeah, no problem. Ah, this is what happened. And then I'm assuming this brings me back here, which I think is where I need this like sun talisman. It is. Okay, perfect. All three of these pathways just opened. I don't like that. I don't like that. What does that mean for me? So far I've only really done 3 levels. So I know there are 6 in this. Although this probably would be a good place to end, no? If it enters me into another level, I will end it. Because there are 3 different pathways here, I don't know. This is just a secret, okay. That's fine with me then. So, door number 1 is just a secret. But it looks like a big old trap. It's good that the ancient Egyptians left shotgun shells. Bonk. Use ammo. 20 minutes for these. Oh, okay, the next section's like another... Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. That means then that as soon as because I'm assuming, so I've just done that talisman and it's opened all 3 of these doors, okay? So correct me if I'm wrong. I'm assuming then, being as one of them was a secret, I'm assuming at least one of them leads to... Oh, I'm assuming at least one of them leads to the next level, right? Okay. I think that would have counted as a death, so I'm actually going to add that as a death onto the counter. You're sorry you're spacing out. No, it's okay, don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay, so this one also just is a nothing. This is just an item. So one was a secret, one was an item, which means there's only one way to go. Presumably that's going to open up the next level and we're ending stream there. Unless it doesn't take us into the next level. I was about to say, these things look like they move. No, a bat. A bat could actually kill me. Stop, please.
You sound concerned, my dear. Have you misplaced something?
Nothing I shan't be retrieving at a later date, Lieber.
You know would you say? Maxim.
Always griping, Werner. If it's the leg causing all this resentment, I seem to remember that being down to your affinity with pulling hazardous levers.
Enough of this tedious banter, Miss Croft. It is time for you to realize... Miss Croft? Now, let us review your sprinting skills.
Hey, how we doing? I hope you've had a good week. Good to see you.
Ollie, you're the best. I'm going to follow you.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Joe. Why will this not work? We've had a pretty decent week. Good. Glad to hear it. How have I been? Yeah, I've been okay. Death counter. Do I have to... Death counter. Cindy made you. Well, you know, hopefully you stick around and you're not just here because you were made to. Hopefully, you know, it's entertaining enough that it's enjoyable. I'm doing good. Thank you. Alright, can't remember really what we were doing. Right. It's always a joy to watch people suffer through TR4. Well, so far there's been less suffering than there was in TR3, so far it's already better by default. Bit of a Tomb Raider expert, okay. So, you enjoy watching people suffer. She enjoys watching people suffer. I see what's going on here. No, don't give me a goddamn cutscene. Scarabs. Give it a bit of time. No, look, you don't understand. I'm an expert, right? I play through these games. The death counter is actually made up. I don't die ever. And if I delete all of the VODs, there's no proof. Am I off the lights? No, yeah. It's just 1 week. 1 week late, 1 week early. I actually meant to stream this week. I actually haven't been able to, really. Alright. It would really help if you could just, you know, kind of just look down a little bit. Fine. Sorry, my nose is running quite a lot, as it turns out. I think I might be getting a little bit of a cold, but it won't last. I will win. I'm really confused. The reason I just didn't react then is because I wasn't holding move. I picked up that and I held V to look, and she just started running. I'm so confused. Okay, whatever. Weird. Very weird. Anyway, death counter, I guess. Oh, wait. Whee. I'm not even sure if I need to do this. I probably can't jump up there. It's probably a bit too high. Oh yeah, you can. I can see the dip in the floor. Whee! I'm not even sure why I did that. There was absolutely no reason for me to have done that. This is what everyone pays for. You are paying, right? You did pay for your ticket on entry? I hope so. I hope you didn't jump the barrier. Just checking if any of these corner blocks are like pushable or anything. But, you know, that's too basic. That's too Tomb Raider 1 for this game. What? Pushing blocks? We don't do that here. I'm waiting for her to prove that she's actually played any Tomb Raider game. Because I'm really not buying it. Hey, that's not fair. Get away. Okay, so you've seen her finish 3. But what you're telling me is that there's no proof that she actually played through for 3. She just finished it. I don't know. It's, constant cry for help is proof enough. I don't know. See it to believe it. Leave me alone. Because of course the door closed behind me. doesn't love a good game of chess? Ladder that goes back up, that's not open yet. Okay, so let's see. So, my guess initially would be I can't grab these things. My guess would be that somehow I need to get these into the positions. Okay. What happens? Can I tread on them? Okay, I can. Can't do that. Or maybe I can and I'm being stupid. Probably can't. Definitely can't if I'm playing like that. Okay, that's fine. Checking the floor for things. Okay, that's okay. And then we come the other side. We just do a full sweep and play out. Looks pretty identical both sides. Yeah. Oh. No, sorry. Man, he looks really cheerful, doesn't he? His texture's off. Just pointing that out. It doesn't line up, guys. You'll never be able to unsee that now. I'm going to zoom out and you'll see that it's like 1 pixel off. Just pointing that out for you. Just pointing it out. Yep. No worries. Look. I'll get really up close. Gonna look at that. It's like what 3 pixels? Maybe 2 pixels. Anyway. I bet you didn't know about that, did you? Okay. By any chance, is it Specsavers? Sounds about right. How is this a secret? The secrets in these games confuse me at times. Like, it's... I just don't understand how that qualifies as a secret. It's, like, pretty obviously there. Damn. I see that thing up there, but I don't think I can get up there unless they... I'll check if this just happens to open as I go up here, because who knows, maybe it does. It does not, that's okay. Does anyone... Okay, sorry, I mentioned this last time. Does anyone see that, though? The old graphics are smoother. than the modern graphics. There's like an FPS difference that I can't quite put my finger on. Like, it's minimal. Like, we're talking barely anything, but it's... I don't know. Anyway, there's a hole in the roof there. Is that where I... No, that's not where I... Or is that where I came in? That might be where I came... Yeah, that is where I came in. So, let me think about this. Let's, how do I... Okay, right. Oh my god, his face came out of the wall. And I definitely just did it out of sequence. There's nothing that a good old banana jump in these games will not solve. Right. Just making sure they weren't like trapdoors or anything. Okay. So what did that do? What did that do? Okay, and then after a while it goes back. Check my inventory, it says the rules. Is it because I've gone out of sequence? Is that what it is? Is it well yeah, okay, that's fine then. That's fine if damn, the game beat me. That's alright. Oh wait, is it oh, that's fun. There we go. That's okay. I don't think it's gonna matter if I'm honest. Not for now. You know what though? Maybe I should. Oh no! Wait, hang on. Okay, no. You know what? We're stuck here now. But I haven't touched this, so in this quick save, the button, weird wibbly thing hasn't been touched, so that's fine. That's okay. Look, sometimes you just gotta try and cheese the game, and clearly the game thought of it for this one occasion. Oh wait, I can go up on this one. Okay, I just didn't look properly. I just assumed it was closed. That's my bad. That's okay. So I tend to figure things out pretty quickly here, but I also just try to, cheat at times. I don't think I can. Okay. Best to find the rules for first try as winning or losing changes a path for the end of the level. Interesting. So it's a game. Okay. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot this game gives you like way too much shotgun ammo. I like that it gives you enough shotgun ammo to kill dogs. One of these is movable. Wait. You're telling me that's not movable? Alright, I will believe you for now, game. Okay. It's just water in case you get burned, I guess. I'm figuring it out. Or I can just jump from here. Although those mirrors are like... Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, sorry. Because I was about to die and I loaded, we do add one to the death counter. That's my rule book. It's on fire. I know what to put it out. Okay, it didn't work. This game thought of everything. Okay. I'm not quite sure how that happened. We'll add it again. We'll add it to the death counter, but I didn't mean to jump sideways. That's okay. No problem. That seemed positive. Okay. I noticed that moved here. What could possibly go wrong? Let's quick save right here. So, what was the point in that? What was the point in that? Interesting. He just tries to jump back up on top of it, which is a bit of a weird one. Okay, that's okay. Maybe it'll make sense soon. Are these more things that I can mess with? Probably. Probably. Just going to focus on these ones on the left first. Okay, these seem continuous, that's okay. Let's watch these ones. Not going to touch that one on the right just yet. I didn't mean to do that, damn it. Oh! I forgot that's where I'd saved. Sorry. 2 deaths. There we go. Oh, right in the face. I find it interesting that I can actually reach back in there a second time. Let me just check, because that one didn't give me anything. Did that open the way back? It did not. That's okay. Probably gonna get burned here. Okay, interesting. The only one I haven't done is that middle one here. Okay. Did that open this? Because it shook, and when things shake, or when it shook last time, this thing opened. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Oh, okay. Probably timed. You know what though? I don't feel like I'm done in here. Yeah. Maybe I am done here. I just wanted to check. That's the way back out. Are we sure? Like, I can't do anything with those mirrors? Oh, that's okay. Maybe later. Right. In the game, get all your pieces off the board by landing them on the final Ankh square. On your turn, spin the sticks. Your throw is the number of white sides showing. If no white sides show, your throw is a 6. If you throw a 6 or land on an Ankh square, you get an extra turn. If you land on an opponent's piece, it is returned to the start. Okay, right. Whether I win or lose, we're going to stick with it. But I am going to at least have a kind of a practice run just to see if I understand it. Okay, so there's that. So, okay, so I roll. There's 2 black, 2 white there. Your throw is the number of white sides showing. So there's 2 white sides, so it's a 2. But what am I then? Okay, hang on. Is that what I did? Crap. Oh wait, no, I hard saved it, didn't I? Never mind. Right, so hang on. So I do that. That's a 1. So then if I hit the green. Okay. So he moves there. So then I do that. And then, like, let's say I don't know, we'll hit blue this time. I don't know how it works, though. Like, how do I choose where they move to? Maybe I don't choose where they move to. So there's 6 there. So let's, like, for example, we'll hit the green. Interesting. No. Green again. Not quite sure I understand. Okay, so then if I do like blue, but why did it move me there? If you throw a 6 or land on an Ankh square, you get an extra. Okay. I'll get another turn. But why does it move me there? And he's... If I do that again, I take his and push... Okay, okay, that's good. I do that again, that takes his back again. But I land on the Ankh, so I get another go. I got an achievement for that. So, hang on, what does that do? Is that also counts as a 6 then, I guess? Oh yeah, if no white side show, your throw is a 6. Sorry, yeah. And then I'm just going to keep pushing that one towards the end. He's going to do that, get another roll. I only need a 2 to get off the board. But I don't know if it needs to be exact. Let's get a 6 there, that's a big one. He re-rolls, doesn't move, re-rolls. Okay. That should get my piece off the board. Done. Awesome. Do I get another roll? Okay, I get another roll because I've got my piece off the board. Still don't exactly understand. I do know that. I don't know if I need an exact to get them off the board. Find out. No, I just can't move him. That's okay. So I do need an exact. So no, he gets off the board. Perfect, that's 2. We're winning, we're winning. Oh yeah, sorry, now I get my extra turn. Oh. That was a lot of luck in one go there. Why did it only move me 1 though? I just don't understand that. And then he's going to go diagonal and... Okay, but he just goes through... Let me look at the rules again. So he gets that piece off, great. He gets another roll, so this one's going to end up getting a 2, knowing my luck. Yep, there you go. That's my luck in a nutshell. You'll probably get a 2 again. I got a 3 that time. Great, straight into the extra roll. Right, nice. I mean, this is still the practice run, so the next one's the serious run anyway, but still don't quite understand what I'm doing. Nice, perfect. I land on the yank. Give me a big roll, big roll. It's not the big roll I was looking for. You'll probably hit that one. Not quite. If I can get a 2 though, at least I get an extra roll. I'm just saying though, if I do happen to win, right, I'm keeping it. The next one's going to be the serious run if I lose. But if I win, I'm just going to take the win and run. Two or a 3 would be good. Of course it's a 1. And then watch him get the 1 here now. I stand corrected. Hey! I did win. Like I said, I'm just taking my ball and I'm going home. Look, if you win on your practice run, you just take the win. You don't question it. Can I climb up these? No? Genuinely, like I would have, for the record, whatever the result of the next one would have been, if I'd have won or lost on the next one, I would have obviously accepted that. But it would be stupid of me to win on my practice run and then go, yeah, but it was just a practice run. Oh my God, it's Lara's obstacle course.
This one's a bit too far. I'm going to need a running jump. Walk to the edge, jump backwards, run forwards, and jump. Don't forget to do a grab.
Alright, well, we did it. I don't think it was a great impression, if I'm honest, but... You need to hit more. That was your fault for talking to me while I was busy being stupid. Take the blame, be the bigger person. Thank you, thank you. I hope that I open one of these vessels at some point, and I don't know, like just a monster comes out of it. Oh hi. You weren't meant to stop auto-locking on there, Lara. Ah. Sorry about that. Oh, look, dogs. Come on, guys, look, I know you're real. Spiders? They're not spiders, they're scarabs. Oh, I can't go back up there. Oh, wait, no, it's because I didn't go up, I climbed. Can I see them? I guess I can't. I guess they're gone. They're just scarab beetles. I didn't mean to do that. Right, no. Look, I'm just saying, this isn't. Is that gonna hurt? Does the light beam hurt? It did not. It just, I don't know. It just seemed like I can move them. That's all I'm saying. Door closed behind me. Always a good sign. Oh, okay. It's just a puzzle. I've got to move them all into the other locations, I guess. Let me just make sure. I think... I don't know if it's as easy as it's making it out to be. I'm going to find out. Oh, she's just going to keep pushing? Oh, that's great. Thank you, Lara. Maybe I needed to keep holding on to it. Those dogs aren't there anymore. I think... Hang on.
She thought it'd be a bit more of a puzzle. Maybe there's more to it still than just this, but... Damn, I was trying to be cool. Man, it's been an hour of stream already. Damn. How are we doing so far? It's almost 4 hours of game time, and we're what, like 8 levels in, out of like 36. So that's a good sign. She was meant to kind of grab back on, but that's okay. I wasn't sure if I could treat it like a ladder.
For I have served the god of light, Horus, at the time of plagues. To read this inscription means that the ruler of
darkness is free. Set is released to walk abroad amongst the mortals, enlisting his armies of the night to serve him. He who removes the amulet and releases the dark power of Set shall summon the sun god Horus, for only the power of light will again imprison him. By the power of the amulet and armor of Horus shall Set, the ever-living, be confined for all eternity.
Okay, interesting. Interesting indeed. Where are we? Guardian of Simakat. This is where I came in, but hey, we're gonna do that classic old thing of going backwards on ourselves. I'm assuming that's just yeah. That's okay. Look, we gotta check. We've gotta check. I'm not quite sure how I was supposed to get through that. Death counter. I'm confused. I think I just loaded the last level. Didn't mean to do that. Is there a specific way I'm meant to get through this? That works, I guess. No. No. So I have a million med packs. I'm fine. Okay, that looks cool. I did see the button as I landed. Alright, so this is the River Nile. We got the pyramids. Sphinx. I'm just curious if like this is like a throwback there to the obelisk of Karnak, maybe. Who knows? Maybe it's wishful thinking.
No.
No? Okay, Lara, sorry. Thought it was just a button, my bad. Wait a minute. These are all... Hang on. I can't run on those, can I? Maybe... Oh, right, I can on this bit here. Okay. But that's what... Okay, that's what that's doing. Too good to be true. Oh wow, I was standing in a very good position for that then. But it wants me to go back by going down. How do I feel about that? I avoided those traps like crazy. Whee! There a trap. Oh, it's that thing from before. It's weird, I didn't hear it last time I was in the room, I don't think. I'm gonna head off to sleep. Yeah, I was looking at the time. It's pretty late for you. Well, look, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good sleep, and I'll maybe see you tomorrow. No, not maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna do like an afternoon stream tomorrow, I think. But yeah, take care of yourself. Alright. Well, if I see you, I see you. Take care. Should probably just check what I picked up. The Guardian key. Alright. I'll go back through here just in case. Because as far as I could tell, it's the only pathway. No, I don't know. Yeah, that's it right there. I just couldn't see it. I'm really confused as to what that noise was. But I can grab this, and there's probably a reason for that. Maybe there's just the scarab thing again in a bit. Very weird. What is that? I don't like it. Ah, that's a good transport. Yes, content. If I just... Ow. Okay, you will still try to attack. I think I get it. I think I get it. Right, let me... It's okay. Let me... Oops. Right. Yeah. Was it secret? Okay. One hell of a secret, man. The game just can't figure out how to grab that. That's quite funny. Oh. Interesting. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm not doing too good. I'm not feeling very well today. Just the last couple of hours is just, I don't know. Ah. Whoa. I have no idea what that just did. I feel like I can get him to open all of those individual doors, but I don't think I personally am good enough to do that. So unless there's one that needs to be opened, I'm not gonna really try too much. I think I'm gonna end the stream soon though. I'm really not feeling good. And I'm going to probably have to break my rule of stopping like midway through a level. That's another secret. Ah, god damn it. Actually, just pulling up a guide. I'm gonna look how long this level could take. It doesn't look like it actually takes too long. Great. When did I save? Did I save there? Oh man, that sucks. Ah man, do I care really? I don't think I do. I don't think I care about a bunch of secrets. Oh, that's what was happening. He was busting into each of those. Hang on. Oh, and you can get up there, damn. Get the hell out of here.
hands on your head. Take me to Von Croy. Where's he headed?
You waste your time.
This attitude problem. You people need to learn some manners. Tell me now, or you've just run out of time.
Alexandria.
Your workforce is about to be